Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are going to cover three topics: friction, direction of friction, and cause of friction. Before starting the actual topic, let us have a look on these questions. In order to understand what is friction, let's perform some activities. Activity first: take an inclined plane like cardboard. Place things like rubber, pencil, sharpener on it. Now raise the cardboard slowly in small angles. We can use protector also for this. When we raise the cardboard to certain small angles, the things on it does not fall. That is, they do not come in motion. So there must be the force which opposes the motion of these objects on the cardboard. Activity second: take a small tray on the table. Put some pebbles in it. Now attach a spring balance to it. When we pull the spring balance with certain force, the tray does not move. That is, there may be some force which opposes the motion of the tray. So, from the above activities, we learned that there is some type of force which opposes the motion of an object or another, and that type of force is called friction or frictional force. So, frictional force may be defined as the force which always opposes the motion of one object to another object in contact with it is called friction. So, the rolling ball stops due to the friction between ball and the ground. Similarly, the bicycle stops when we stop idling due to the friction between road and tire. Now we will learn about the direction of the friction. For this, we will perform some activities. Activity first: place a book on the table. Give a push to this book towards the right side as shown in the figure A. We will find that the book moves through some distance to the right side and then stops. Since the book moving towards the right side stops on its own, this means that the force of friction acting on it in the opposite direction towards the this means that the force of friction is acting in the opposite direction towards the left, which is opposing which is opposing it is push. This means that the force of friction is acting on it in the opposite direction towards left, which is opposing its motion and thus make it stop. Thus, when the force is applied by our push to move the book towards the right side, then the force of friction acts left side in the opposite direction to the motion of the book. Let us now push the book towards the left side. We will find that the book moves some distance towards the left side and then stop. Since the book moving towards the left side stop on its own, this means that the force of friction is acting on it in the opposite direction, which is opposing to its motion and making it stop. So from the activity we concluded that the force of friction acts in the direction opposite to the direction of the motion of an object. Now we will go through another topic: cause of friction. For this we will do some activity. Take two bricks one over another. Now push the brick A as shown in the figure with a small muscular force. It does not move. The brick A does not move because each object has a rough surface. The surface may appear smooth to naked eye. When we see through microscope, it is found that the surface of all the objects have rough edges. Thus, friction is caused by interlocking of irregularities in the surface of the two objects which are in contact with each other. Thus, the friction is greater if very rough surface is involved. Thank you.